First of all, congratulations, LSU. I told our players all for 2 days the game's going to be won or lost in the paint. And that's exactly, you can't give up 24 offensive rebounds. We quit getting the ball inside, and we had it going the second half. Got the lead and quit going inside, and but I'm proud of our players. They had a heck of a year, especially 130 basketball games. We felt like we gave one away here today. But congratulations to LSU.
Thank you, Coach. Questions for the student athletes? Yes, sir. In the back, did you have your hand up for a question?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks.
Asia, I know that obviously 40 minutes is what you guys preach your entire career, but those four minutes at the end is what Coach Carey said he wanted you guys to be in the game, and you were. And from that point on, it was a 20-4 run that LSU closed out on. What went wrong in those final 4 minutes that you guys just, allowed the lead to go away and to lose the game?
I think we lost our focus. We weren't defending the way we were, and not executing the way that we were to get into the game. And I just think down the stretch we didn't do the things that we were supposed to do.
Any other questions for the student athletes? Mike?
Michael Cobble, WVRZ. Just for all the players, I guess, obviously the people that you probably scouted to play were absent from the game for a large portion of the game. Shanice, Teresa, and Jean. Did that in any way affect maybe your preparation for what would have been maybe a second tier of players that maybe you may not have seen as much?
You want to address that to all three players?
Yeah, whoever wants to.
Okay. Chris, do you want to kick off with that answer?
I don't think so. Regardless of who was on the floor, we should have defended them. We've seen different things all year long, so I don't think anything that they put at us was anything different. And we just stopped defending and we stopped boxing out on the boards.
Asia or Bria, do you have anything to add to that?
Like Crystal said, I think we just should have stepped up playing defense and boxing out because they had a lot of offensive rebounds that they shouldn't have had.
Anything else, ma'am? Questions for the student athletes? Scott Raveley, Advocate.
Scott Raveley with the Advocate. Ballard had 32 rebounds in the 2 NCAA tournament games here. Have you ever played against a guard her size who was able to rebound like that?
Not that I can remember, but she did get a lot of rebounds, ones that we should have had, and I think that might have been the difference in the game, just having the guards coming in and crashing, and not only the post, their guards were coming in also.
Any other questions for the student athletes? Yes, sir. We have some tournament books coming out in a minute, too. The final book coming out.
Asia, a lot was made of, having to play LSU on their home floor as a 2 seed. How much of a difference do you think it made, especially, late in the game as the crowd was really getting into it?
Regardless of where we play, we just have to play our game and execute and defend. And down the stretch, we didn't do that. And I think that towards the end, the crowd did get into the game and hype the players up, and that might have been a factor also.
Any other questions for the student athletes?
Crystal, just talking as a senior, what it was like to go back into that locker room and know that this was the last time you'd be on the court as a Mountaineer. What is this moment like for you? And if you could answer first, and then Asia, if you could take that second.
I hate it. Just to know that, we lost the game. You're going to lose some ball games, but I know just deep down in my heart that we did not play our best game, and we did not do some of the things that I've seen us do all year long that I know that we can do. And just to go out like that, it really hurts. But at the same time, we've done really well this year, and we've had some great accomplishments, so you can't get down on yourself too much. But right now, it's still fresh, and it really hurts.
Same. This game really hurts. We definitely didn't want to lose like this. We planned on going a lot further than this, and but regardless, I'm really proud of the team and everything we've accomplished this year.
Any other questions for the student athletes? Yes, sir.
Crystal, I don't have a box, but your shooting was something like 3 of 18 or 19 or something. Is it an off night, or were they doing something to help that out?
I just didn't hit shots, and I feel like I rushed a couple and probably took some bad shots, but at the end of the day, I just didn't make them.
Any questions? Any other questions for the student athletes? Ladies, thank you very much, and congratulations on a terrific season. You're excused now, and we'll have additional questions for Coach. Wait until the ladies depart. We're trying to get some more final game stat sheets for you fellows. I'm sorry that they're late coming. Questions for Coach Carey. David?
Coach, they're talking about the defensive effort when giving up points, but I'm seeing, the last 3 minutes, you go almost 3 minutes without scoring up any points. What were they doing defensively to stop your offense? Or
took some bad shots. When we took the lead and went up by, I think, 6 or 7, we were getting the ball inside. And then all of a sudden we turned it over some, and we took some bad perimeter shots, and we weren't hitting them. And then we turned, the turnovers. We had turnovers off our foot and stuff like that. And then I think when it started down there, that one possession, they were down there for, I think we had 2 fouls, and they got 2 offensive rebounds, and I think they were down there for about, until they finally scored. We just quit rebounding. We went to a zone. We just quit rebounding. And then on the offense, on the offensive end, we were having success going inside, and it's hard to tell. Some of your good players that are wide open on the perimeter not take the shot. I mean, they've hit them all year, and we just didn't hit shots down the thing. But again, we got to be smart enough to go inside. Asia was just dominating inside the second half.
Any other questions for Coach? Yes, sir.
Coach, similarly to what I just asked Asia, those final 4 minutes, you guys had talked about that coming into this one. Did you? Was there something that you can pinpoint, or was it as simple as getting away from what was working, with Asia doing so well on the inside, getting fouls, getting to the free throw line, and you got away from it?
Well, I think we got away from getting the ball inside on the offensive end, and on the defensive end, we quit boxing out. I mean, it was as simple as that. We started fouling and putting them at the foul line, and then not boxing out and giving them second and third shots. They got a couple N1s. I mean, it just kept going. We just didn't box out. I mean, it's obvious. They had 24 offensive rebounds. I mean, it's hard to beat somebody, and then they had 38 points in the paint. I mean, I said coming in 2 days ago the game was going to be won or lost in the paint, and that's exactly where it was.
And regarding the seniors, just how difficult it is, with how close you became with them, and just to see them go out.
Yeah, it's tough right now, because you think you gave, I feel we gave one away there. And again, give LSU, nothing against LSU. They deserve a lot of credit. But I just felt we gave one away. And seniors have done a great job since they've been, not just this year, since they've been here. So I'm very proud of them. It's just tough right now for them and myself.